backside. Roger Black goes next, and he's trying to stay cool and stay back of this. He's got the biggest lineup you've ever seen. 8 athletes who've bettered 45 seconds. I was saying earlier how much this event is dominated by the United States and the Caribbean. Roger Black says, don't look to me for victory. I'm just honing up for split, where he now starts as favourite. But what a lineup he's got against him. He's got Clarence Daniel inside him at 44.95, only third in the US Championships. He's got Valmont, who was a winner in Edinburgh, Budapest, Brussels and Gasidio, and ran 44.35 last Friday. He's got Hernandez, the world record holder for 300 meters, the successor to Juan Torina from Cuba. Then Butch Reynolds, the world record holder, who's loved here because this is where he set his world record. Danny Everett, the world's leader, is in lane 6. Yes, he leads with 44.06. Burt Cameron, the former world champion, now 30, but running very well indeed. And in lane 7, Tim Simon appears to have been added, although Alvin Daniel... No, Simon's out. That is wrong. Alvin Daniel, the very good Trinidadian. I think Simon's injured anyway, and he shouldn't be on that caption. But Alvin Daniel, here with Hazley Crawford as his team manager. That, of course, is Butch Reynolds. He's run 44.93, and Roger Black's the second slowest man in this great, great field. Butch Reynolds, 26, returning from injury. Had a season's best at Monte Carlo, the Olympic silver medalist when everybody expected him to win the gold. But my word, 43.29 is some world record that he holds. 106 is Hernandez, only 5 feet 9. 115, Butch Reynolds in the pink and black. Valmont is in bright green. You've got to look out for him because I really make him favourite at the moment, even to beat Hernandez. He's got Hernandez on his outside to lean on. 111, Danny Everett, who runs, he's the world leader, has run some superb 200 metres, 20.08. He was the winner at Seville, Barcelona and Sestriere at 400 metres. There's Burt Cameron, how good to see him back, the 83 world champion. 44.95 this season, and here's the new find from Trinidad, Alvin Daniel, just 21. Disqualified in the past 4 games when he really was the winner, but he ran on the line. So the lineup again, let me remind you, Daniel of USA, Roger Black of Great Britain, Valmont of USA, Hernandez of Cuba, Butch Reynolds USA, Danny Everett USA, Burt Cameron Jamaica, Alvin Daniel of Trinidad. Butch Reynolds. Away they go. Not a sound in the stadium. Now they roar. And Danny Everett's gone off very fast. And Butch Reynolds is after him. Roger Black cool and collected, but Valmont is moving well as well. And the middle 6 is where the race is taking place. Danny Everett going well in lane 7. Butch Reynolds chasing him. Reynolds got past him, and Alvin Daniel in lane 8 has got a big lead. There's Butch Reynolds in the middle. All eyes are on him. He's got past Danny Everett. Butch Reynolds, Alvin Daniel this side. Roger Black lost, but he's ahead of Clarence Daniel. In the middle, Butch Reynolds coming back at them. Hernandez on his inside. Hernandez is limping. Reynolds has got past him. Everett gets second. Valmont third. Hernandez fourth, but there's a photograph in that. And then came Roger back behind that, but Butch Reynolds clawed his way to the front. And that really was, the last 60 metres, there was all sorts of drama breaking out. And if Butch Reynolds is back to form, well, that is tremendous. 44.24, what a race it was. Butch Reynolds got past the world leader, Danny Everett, who's in blue. Butch Reynolds, of course, in black. Out on the outside, Alvin Daniel in this bright mauve and black. Now watch the battle Butch Reynolds has with Hernandez, and watch Hernandez in lane 4 get himself into trouble with about 20 metres to go with a bit of a muscle pull. Now watch in lane 4, Valmont in green, Reynolds just easing ahead. Look at him limping now, he's limping hard. Everett coming back at them. Butch Reynolds gets clear. Reynolds goes away. Everett, I said, was in second. I think that's confirmed. And then was it Valmont or Hernandez for third? And what a time, 44.24, the third fastest in the world this year.
Unofficial time for Roger Black, around 45 seconds. He might just have clipped that, though. Shaking his head a little bit. Disappointed, possibly, not to get well inside 45 there, but he certainly blasted the early stages.
You can see the anguish on the three leaders' face. Butch Reynolds has really fought more than that. When he broke his world record, he was the most relaxed man in the race. Here he battled to get past Hernandez, and what a fight Hernandez gave him.